Chief Clark, everything okay?
We're about to demolish a hospital that was damaged during Sandman's attack, but there's a lot of debris slowing down the technicians. If you're free, they could really use your webs to help keep the building stable while they work.
Absolutely.
Thanks. We'll keep working until you get here.
Spider-Man, over here!
Hey, Chief.
We've managed to set our explosives in every zone except the last one. The demo crew's in there. There's 4 of them.
I'll find them. Just keep your radios open. And make sure nobody touches that detonator. Spider-Bot can search faster in there than I can. Your time to shine, little guy. Make Spidey Daddy proud.
All right. I find the people, Clark gets them out.
Is anyone out there? Help! Is that a robot?
Hey, it's Spider-Man. I just relayed your location to fire and rescue, so they'll be here any minute. It's gonna be okay.
Spider-Man. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, did you get the location I just sent over?
Our team's moving in now. Thanks.
Spider-Man's here.
It's gonna be okay.
I mean, whoa. Time to test out my pulse blast then.
Anyone? I can't move! Help!
Hang on, I'll get you out of there.
Thank you.
Help's coming. Fire and Rescue knows where you are, and they'll be here soon. You're going to be okay.
Thank you. Thank you.
Hey, Clark, you should be getting a new location any time now.
Just came in. We'll head right over once we finish getting Mr. Robleski out.
There's someone there! My leg! I think it's broken!
I'll get you out. One sec. Fire and Rescue's on the way. Just try not to move. They'll have you out of here soon.
Okay. Thank you, Spider-Man.
Looks like I need to go up. So it's field testing time for my latest upgrade.
My insurance better cover this, or I swear.
Hey, Clark, did you get the last location I sent your way?
Heading there now. There's only one other worker left inside. Hurry, Spider-Man.
Leave it to me. I'm coming! Just hang on! Have to block that sand from coming through.
Can't breathe.
Should have enough traction to pull him out.
Oh, I'm stuck. Get me out of here. Thank you. Thank you.
Fire and Rescue's on its way. Are you okay?
No, I'm good. But I saw somebody up ahead a few minutes ago. Purple jacket. Make sure you help them.
Hey, Clark, I just sent a new location your way. But this guy said someone else is still trapped in here.
Really? We're not missing anyone else. But if you can find them, we'll get them out.
I'm on. This'll take some maneuvering.
prophecy says we don't die today. You want to be a follower of the flame? Start trusting him!
Follower of the flame?
As soon as they're done with the deserter, we're out. The explosives will bury whatever's left of him. And the evidence.
And it kills him? Wait. I've fought these people before. Organized and fanatical. Yeah, I'm getting big cult vibes.
What about the intruder that's been skulking around?
They can't stop all of us. Now keep looking for supplies. We'll need them in the days ahead.
The flame disappointed you.
What are they? Oh no.
I didn't say anything to the police. Never even mentioned the flame. I just wanted out.
Then you should have remembered we all go out the same way we come in. Painfully.
Get out of here!
The fool's speaking! Prophecy said you'd face us eventually.
Prophecy? Oh man, I've always wanted to be in one of those. Not crazy about the nickname though.
You're prolonging the inevitable!
So, what's my prophecy? Endless fighting? Death by building? Grow 4 arms and become a giant man spider? A bird with the rest of the unworthy. That's it? Oh, okay. Did anyone else hear that? Whoa, guys, can we take this outside? Is everyone okay? Besides me knocking you out, obviously?
We're better than you ever will be. Take your place with the authorities!
Who are you people? The only ones worthy enough to survive!
Finish him off before the police get here!
Pretty sure this building is gonna fall apart before then!
Flame burns eternal.
Thanks. So what's your deal?
There you are.
Hey!
You never did like my smoking.
Yuri?
Lowlifes call me Wraith. Fits pretty well, I think.
I tried... Where have you been?
No time.
What about them?
They made their choice.
This'll be a new record. And they said it couldn't be done. Looks like Yuri took off. I thought she'd just need some time after what happened with Hammerhead. But coming back with that suit? And a name like Wraith? I should keep an eye on her. And the other on these cultists. I need more eyes. Hey, Yuri!
I tracked the followers of the Flame to an abandoned clinic in Chinatown. We go together, maybe we'll find their boss.
So you can leave them to die too?
Not unless I have to. Look, this cult needs to be stopped. You want to come along, it'd make things easier, but I don't need you.
If I went, I could keep an eye on her. Did she go inside? Nope. How is this going to work? Just team up like normal, or... How long you been tracking these guys?
Few weeks. Heard rumors for a while. They leave bodies in their wake. They care a lot about the Crimson Hour, whatever that is.
The hot new club in Hell's Kitchen? Wow, that just popped out there, huh? Who says stuff like that? Not me.
That's all mine.
We shouldn't have to wait much longer.
They didn't see that coming.
When we find their boss, how will we know it's their boss?
Something tells me these people aren't fans of subtlety. Let's look around. I don't think they've been here for long. Maybe a month at best.
Who trusts you?
$10 says it's their boss.
Up here. Take out the cultists and keep moving?
Sounds good.
So, it's been, what, a year and a half since... How have you been?
You don't have to do this small talk. We're here on a job.
You're our new Ember, right? What did you think of the Book of Flame?
Incredible. I'm seeing the world.
Found you, Spider-Man!
It's not small talk for me! I was worried about you!
But I'm better now. Steady. Wind down. No signs of their boss yet. Let's keep going.
It's locked. And I bet forcing it will trigger an alarm.
Doesn't look like it takes keys. Must be a way to unlock it around here.
Is this supposed to be a good thing or a bad thing?
How does any of that look good?
Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy. Trust in the flame. To have doubt is to be human, but to trust is to be worthy.
I think I get the idea. Seems like new recruits are always paired up when they join.
Good way to keep an eye on everyone.
Looks like the cult uses tattoos to show off their ranks.
And they're always paired up when they join. Wait, I've got an idea.
You want to share with the class?
Just watch.
That's it. The door only opens when it sees the correct pair of tattoos.
I've got mine. You see anyone with a Hephaestus tattoo?
Please, please don't wake up. And not the tattoo I'm looking for. Great. There we go. Second time's the charm. Ugh. So, you got any tattoos?
Just the one of Spider Cop's gravestone.
Come on, really?
If you run away again, he won't be so forgiving.
Trust the flame, for everything burns. For everything burns.
You hear that somewhere before?
Not sure. Nice boom.
Let's check on the prisoners. We'll get you out of here.
The door controls are in the next room. Hurry!
How many followers are in the building?
I don't know. A lot.
We're gonna get you out of here as soon as we can.
Please. I'm not supposed to be here.
We'll find a way to get you out.
If the flame lets you.
Hey, you okay in there? Hello? We're here to help.
Don't be so loud.
If they're the followers of the flame, is that the flame holding court down there?
I don't think so.
Let all doubts be washed away as we celebrate this Ember's passage from Typhon to Hephaestus.
You doing okay? You sound...
I'm peachy.
No longer will you need to hide the true self from the world. For now, there is no way in which the world can harm you.
Looks like there's no other exits out of this room.
Let's hope there's more here than that screensaver.
Will do.
It will be your greatest source of resilience and your greatest source of strength. Because it shows the flame's trust in you. And that is something that will never waver. Trust in the flame. For everything burns. Since time began, there has been no clearer truth.
Whatever it was.
So let us remember it now. Crimson Hour.
Hey! Something.
Just be quiet.
That's the noise I
The
heard
hell do you
earlier.
think you're doing? An ember has fallen. I will burn the culprit myself.
Maybe it was a cockroach.
You won't get away, Spider!
The embers will find you, fool's beacon!
Show up.
You're feeling sleepy.
Spider-Man will still be around.
See the door controls anywhere?
I'm not sure.
The wiring for the cells leads right here. The Book of Flame.
Sounds like a page turner.
There has to be some way to unlock those cells.
Come on!
We really need to stop meeting like this, Yuri. People will think you're trying to kill me.
Never thought you'd be able to trick anyone into joining one of your little clubs again.
Love is not a trick.
None of this is love.
I extended my hand when nobody else would. I doubt you, nor the fool's beacon there, would have done the same. But what would it take for you to love me?
Tell me where you're hiding and I'll show you.
The old hospital north of Astoria. Stop by anytime. If you're both worthy.
You knew who the flame was this whole time?
Have my suspicions. I wasn't sure until I saw it.
Trust the flame!
How do you two know each other?
We had another group like this when I was a cop. I shut them down. He got away! Flame's not even here. We have to go after him.
After we help the prisoners get out. Oh, hey!
Let's get upstairs.
More followers behind the door up above. It's the only way out. Wait here. We'll make sure it's safe.
You want to handle the door?
Why not? Okay, first things first. How does he know who you are?
Oh my god. When I was chasing Mr. Cop, he used to always learn who I was, so you could always tell me how I faced.
The inevitable!
What else do you know about him?
That group he ran with before, when we got close to capturing him, he told them it was finally time. He killed them so nobody would talk to him. And they let him. He's a monster.
The world will be cleansed if you're filled! So this is the first time you've seen him since he got away?
I tried to track him down for months. The other cases got in the way. I knew he was around.
And the followers of the Flame, are they like his old group?
The old group was small. These people, I don't know what's bigger. Their numbers or their confidence.
Now let's get those folks out of here.
Shouldn't take us long to get to the hospital.
Yuri! This is the most obvious trap I've ever seen! And I fought Trapster.
We can't wait on this one. You don't know him.
I do know that we can't help anyone if we rush in there and get killed. We need a plan.
I'll scout out this hospital base of his and make sure everything's safe. Happy?
That's one word for it, sure. Another word would be slightly less stressed. Hey, Yuri.
I checked out the old hospital that the Flame said he'd be at. It's guarded, but nothing we can't handle. You ready?
I still think it's a trap. We need a plan before we go in.
Sure. There's a rooftop near the hospital. We'll talk there.
See you soon. She went in without me. I'm going after her. No. They're still breathing. But I don't know if the Flame is gonna be so lucky. Not after Yuri said how dangerous he is. We have no idea what their Crimson Hour Doomsday event is, and she just runs in.
This wasn't a part of the prophecy.
Trust the Flame and keep watching. She has to leave eventually.
What was that? That sound.
Ben, someone's here.
Get up! Are you worthy or not?
She was so fast. Didn't even see it.
What was that sound? We have nothing to worry about.
I knew it was nothing.
Hey, get up.
All right. Where are you, Yuri? Just need to get to her.
Can anyone hear me? Anyone?
That's a map of Brooklyn. Is that where the Crimson Hour's supposed to happen? Why Brooklyn? What's Oscorp got to do with all of this? A warehouse, scrapyard, parking lot, library? What's the connection? I thought the whole world burning was a metaphor, but I'm starting to think they actually expect it to happen.
My embers. I've heard some concern amongst you recently concerning our losses at the clinic. My concern is that you thought of them as losses at all. Those embers who fell revealed themselves to be unworthy. And though we miss them, we have only grown stronger without them. So, when little Miss Yuri and the Fool's Beacon come to visit us, you show them how worthy we are. Trust the flame, for everything burns.
Who is this guy?
No!
What now?
I want this cleared as soon as possible.
What happened to the roof?
Clear that up now! Now!
Yuri's behind that rubble. I take out these cultists, I can get to her. And the flame. Wait. They're making explosives here. They're not waiting for the Crimson Hour. They want to cause it.
We cannot be rid of this world fast enough. Just think of the Crimson Hour and how beautiful it will be. Swing on! Go to the unworthy, do you? No. No, you don't.
What's going
Show
on over
the
there?
flame how strong you are, and that he was right to trust you. Show
It had to be him.
Show him. Show him.
Webs! Are there more?
Can't wait to meet you, Spider-Man.
He can't hide forever! There! Spider-Man's there!
You're late, Fool's Beacon! Or did you get left behind?
Don't you know? Only squares show up to parties on time!
Turn him down!
Where's this Crimson Hour? Is Brooklyn the target? Brooklyn's just the beginning! What do you people want? Now to clear the rubble.
said anything about Oscorp! Stop! The fool's beacon himself! As I prophesied! No!
I knew you had it in you, Yuri. There. That'll keep pressure on it until I can...
If you want the flames, you're gonna have to go through me!
Then you're about to swallow a lot of blood!
You're going to have to kill him, Yuri! My dad said he'll never stop! Just
I'll finish you when I'm done! The flame needs to die, Spider-Man! The longer he lives, the more people will get hurt!
There are other ways to stop him! Less traumatic ways! This path you're on never ends well, Yuri. Trust me!
Trust you? What about you trusting me? You weren't there the last time he escaped! You didn't find the bodies! You didn't see his face!
No, I can't even imagine! But that still doesn't make this right!
I am not letting him get away again! I can't!
well, that's too bad, Yuri. Because I don't die.
It's not like I want to free him!
No! You just want to go halfway!
Congratulations. You get to live out the rest of your life behind bars. And I owe it all to you. That's beautiful.
I'm only gonna enjoy this a little bit!
Get out of my way!
You know I can't do that! I'm trying to do the right thing!
Open your eyes!
Everything's blurry!
You care more about being good than doing good! You always have!
You used to believe we could do both!
Yeah! Then I grew up!
You talk like I've never saved anyone!
And nobody's died under your watch? I doubt that! You're the one who wanted to wait to come here! If we had followed your plan, the flame would have escaped by now! You're a fool! And you're not the authority on justice! Why would you be? You're just a man in a costume! Playing hero! How many times have you messed up? Too many!
I've never said I was perfect!
Stop acting like it, and let's kill him!
Yuri! You okay?
You need to figure out your priorities. Because I'd rather lose sleep over the one person I killed than all the ones I didn't save.
I know my priorities. I am not going to let the flame hurt anyone else. I'll find him, somehow. Genki? What's up?
Hey, Mr. Parker. You've been dealing with those fire cult guys, right? The followers of the flame?
Yeah?
I'm seeing reports on social media say they spotted a few of them on a rooftop in Brooklyn. I'll send you the details.
I'll check it out. Thanks, Genki. Is the Crimson Hour about to start? No cultists. Looks like they're keeping watch on that scrapyard nearby. And there's some burned up papers about Oscorp. I better get down there. Great, they're still setting up. But this doesn't look like an Oscorp property. What are they—
The Crimson Hour won't be long now, my embers. Can you feel it? The unworthy will. Soon enough.
all those innocent people. Gotta disable these bombs before they can hurt the civilians in those buildings. I can do this. So this is the Crimson Hour. Burning Brooklyn and everyone in it to the ground. Hey, one down. Too many left. You okay? Gotta move fast. There's no telling how much time's left.
Look at them. In their apartments. They're out walking the streets, ignoring the signs that we all see. The visions that we know are infallible.
I heard something. Way too late to try to evacuate everyone. That rooftop bomb alone could take out the entire apartment building. There. Now to save the rest of the neighborhood.
Any sign of the fool's beacon? No. Perhaps he won't come after all. The flame said he would before this is all over. Keep an eye out. Let's have one last shot at him.
Do you remember the day you came?
Come with me.
And join your fellow embers? I do.
Your webs won't catch me, Spider.
More beautiful than the last. Beautiful. Because you all have recognized the truth. That there is an end. So be proud in front of those skeptics. Those questioners.
Sneaking around isn't that much fun anyway!
The Fool's Beacon has arrived!
You doubt the flame!
No! The full beacon is finally shown and saved! Wonderful! Now, audience, can enjoy your film!
offline.
Great. Yuri.
I take it you haven't changed your mind!
About saving lives? No! You?
Nope! Still not a fan of killing people!
Get him! No!
Don't burn your too much. I want her to see the Crimson Hour in all its glory.
How many bombs are left?
I don't know! I disarmed 4 of them, but there may be more! It sounds like all this is the start of their Crimson Hour!
Don't take time stopping the bed!
Unworthy of a laughing at you, my emperor. Laughing! What are you going to do with
I don't know. I checked the area earlier. I couldn't find where the flame is broadcasting from.
We can find him together when we're done here!
You can look for my library. Rick stole it in the hospital. Count that.
None of you can be worthy until you stop these two.
Something's off. Tonight's what the flame's been waiting for. He should be.
If you're going to leave, just leave!
After we're done here and I find him, you stay out of my way.
Not a chance! This doesn't have to get ugly again!
Apparently it does.
Did we do it? Did we actually do it? Don't tell me. It's gonna hit the tankers.
You've stopped trains before, right?
No brakes. Great. It's not working! Got any ideas?
We derail it.
How are we supposed to do that? Believe we're doing this? Really? Last shot! Guess you're gonna have to make up a new prophecy.
Before you and I met,
One of my Embers told me about his work at Oscorp and this treatment that they had discovered. Who cares, right? A fancy suit that can make you big and strong is just another case of the unworthy trying to cheat death and play God. That's what I thought, too. But when devils attack the city, like I prophesied, and Oscorp sent out some of this treatment for safekeeping. I knew it was meant for me. That's what all this was for. And when the Crimson Hour rolls over this earth, it shall bring truth, judgment, and carnage.
He's gone. He'll go underground just like last time, but I'll find him.
You could have killed him, but you saved me instead.
I told you, I'm trying to save the most lives. And you still do that pretty well. You gonna turn me in now? I'll let you know when I find him.
The Flame wanted that train derailed, so he could get a symbiote. At least we stopped him from taking innocent lives in the process. Hey, Yuri. Do you want help tracking down the Flame?
Thanks, but I need some time to myself. Besides, we've taken down a good chunk of his operation, so he'll be going back to the drawing board. I'll start checking his old aliases. Archie Abel, Walter Wackman, Cletus Cassidy. But this could take months, maybe even years.
I'll be ready when you've got something.
Thanks.
I couldn't turn her in after she saved me. Maybe I